All right, guys, welcome back in. We're gonna get started here. We have some new graphics as Penmanship found out. So I kind of been transitioning to some, I would just say original graphics with like my current text that I use on the channel. Nothing that's like an animated one because I believe they use too much CPU power. So we kind of made our own there. And you'll see when we get followers or anything like that, there's some new alerts as well. I made those a little bit different. So hopefully they're good. Look like Superman in Smallville. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Seth. Welcome in, Oni. Good to see you guys. Appreciate that. All right. It's good to see y'all. Let's get started. Try to waste no time here. All right, just making sure all my stuff looks okay. If y'all see anything that needs to be updated here on the stream, sound, all that stuff, let me know. I know I should have brought coffee for everybody, huh? Terrible host, I'm telling you, man. Terrible host. All right, let's see if the old controller doesn't glitch on me today. Man, it's crazy. I'm looking at OBS right now. It's only using 1% of my CPU. That's probably pretty good. So I think changing all those out, because before it was using like, when I switched over to OBS from Streamlabs OBS, Streamlabs was like 10% of CPU power. Now it's down to like 1%. It was at like 4 or 5. Would I consider a PS5 controller? Yeah, absolutely. I'm just not wealthy enough to get a PS5 controller. Oh, that's right. I'm here. Okay. Shoot. Deliver to the service center. You know, I think I might have to bring the Paystar down here for this. I'm thinking I have to. Y'all think the Paystar can do this? I might try it. Let me make sure I can get down in here, you know. I can just go back. I believe I can go back this way. And then come down through here-ish. Probably through here somehow. And yeah, alright. Yes, I would consider a PS5 controller. I don't think there's much difference, honestly. Another thing we're going to be doing today, we'll be taking truck requests to do missions. Going to try to make that a little bit more of a theme of the stream, so people that want to see trucks, yeah, we'll start doing that today too as well. Well, we kind of have been doing that, but we'll kind of keep that up. So we'll take requests here after I finish this little contract, or this task, I believe. There's one that makes you... Oh, really? Scout fuel trailer delivered to the... Oh, man. You know where I messed up? I should have done this in hindsight. I should have used the con loaf to deliver this. So kind of dropped the ball on that one, guys. Whatever, we'll definitely get there. Oh, so this is I'm going to leave my scout here for that, Seth. My scout's going to stay here for that mission. So, I think it's this one you're talking about, right? So, I'll leave him here for that. Thank you for letting me know about that, actually. Dang, my CPU usage is still at 1%. That is crazy. So yeah, I did not stream this weekend, and did not stream Monday either. My wife was off yesterday, so ran some errands, hung out, went to the track, did some cardio, stuff like that. Let's go put this on morning. And this weekend, we actually went to see the Cleveland Orchestra at the Blossom, I think it's the Blossom Center, Blossom Music Center. And we got to see Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. It was amazing. So, had a great time. We actually we ran into Will Witt. And it was kind of crazy. I ran into him and I was kind of like, wait a second. I know this guy from somewhere. So, he's a kind of a political figure, I guess you would say. Younger guy. Really nice dude. we like ran into him, and then my brother was like, "What's up, dude?" He just stopped. He's like, "Hey, guys." It was like, he's just a really nice guy. But his name is Will Witt. Willwitt. Okay, con. Let's do refuel. I want to refuel Paystar again. I'm gonna get myself out of the way. Okay, so this goes. Okay, make sure my engine's not on. That's good. Goes back to the trailer store. What's the best route I can do this? I don't think I can. We probably have to just go back the way we came, which is fine. Boom, boom. There. Down. Over. Straight. And then, yeah. Pretty much there it is. Yo, what's up, Bandit Burrito? Bandito Burrito, welcome in. Yeah, that's the guy from PragerU. Yep. Super nice guy. All right, let's go. Yo, PK, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Naked Dave, welcome in as well. You guys are probably gonna see my cats running around with springs in their mouth behind me. So, yeah. I broke out their toys to keep them occupied so they weren't crawling all over me. Let's see if I can crawl out of this. So, whoa, that was okay. That's impressive. I like it. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull him through this, but yeah, man, it was an awesome concert. I did something like that before with my wife. We went to see Star Wars. I think it was The Empire Strikes Back. And you know, at that one, it was inside and, you know, had to wear a suit. Well, I didn't have to wear a suit, but a lot of people were really dressed up, so we dressed up. So... But this time, I literally wear a t-shirt and jeans, honestly. Because it was like outside. The weather was beautiful, man. It was insane. Insane. Pretty much like... I've been kind of wanting to do that for like 20 years now, honestly. Has it really been that long? Is it 20? Yeah. Basically, yeah. I went to see, I think I was in like 9th grade whenever the Two Towers came out, and I kid you guys not, we were at the theater like 6 hours in advance. We were there so early that they actually brought out chairs and sat us where they took your tickets. I am getting old. Yeah. Getting old. Getting old. But I can't even tell you like how many people were there. I wish I could post this. Maybe I'll post it to the community tab in YouTube. It was crazy how many people were there. Unreal. Like I'm talking thousands. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're good. I think we're okay here. Paystar's not doing bad. Can I go up that way? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to mess with that. Just going to leave it in low. I don't think low high is going to really give me any better of a pace until I get up on better ground here. So did anybody see SD1's new video on season 10? Did I ever play Warhammer as a kid? No. I usually played like sports games, like NCAA football, Madden. Not really much Madden, too much. More like NCAA football when they had it. Like the old school Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil 1, maybe Resident Evil 2. I played a little bit of the original Resident Evil 3. I think I'm not really like a Final Fantasy guy, but the only Final Fantasy game I've played was Final Fantasy Tactics, and it was amazing. Loved Final Fantasy Tactics. That was my jam. And then, yeah, 2005 when I got into WoW, and that was essentially my life. WoW, and then I got into Skyrim. Skyrim sucked my life away for a good while. Oh, no. I meant to do something else. The video upcoming patch to fix the shadows. There was a video on that? I don't know if there is a video on that. Yeah, honestly, man, that's why I think, we're going to be... Here's actually some new news. There's the official hardcore servers for WoW Classic, which is like the first ever release of World of Warcraft. They actually have a hardcore version. So, like, when you die, you have to delete your character. That's it. And the crazy thing is, opposed to the regular servers that have like the mod, if you die from someone who like griefs you, or you get disconnected and you die, you can appeal it and come back, right? But on the official servers, there is no appeals. So Blizzard is not going to appeal anything. They're not going to allow you to appeal any of your deaths. If you die, no matter what, if somebody griefed you or you disconnected and a mob killed you, you're going to just die. Like, that's it. You lose your character. I don't know if I like that part, because I think that's not really fair if it's out of your control. But we're going to be playing that. That's going to be on the channel, I think. So that's on August 24th. Also, some World of Warships is going to happen. I've been playing that a little bit off stream. And, man, I've been having really good games for some reason. I don't know. Oh, it was from Gaming Wheel? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't watch Gaming Wheel. I think, honestly, man, I really only watch, like, SD1 and Mr. Lone Wolf. Yeah, I watch Gaming with JJ. I watch Deck Plays. I like those guys. I talk with those guys frequently. Play with a squad. That's what I'm trying to do. I have a couple friends that we used to play like arena back in the day, like semi-competitive, I guess you would say. And yeah, I really want to play, because in the original, yo, Jigsaw, thank you for that tier 1 sub. 7 months, man. Oh my gosh. SnowRunner hot take. The water missions at the end of Season 9 were as grindy as Yukon's mine mission. Pretty much. Pretty much. Thank you for that sub, by the way. Hopefully that came up on screen. Did that actually come up on screen, that notification? Or that alert? Yours didn't? Seth said it did. Okay, good. Good. I didn't hear the sound. So, Naked Dave said 99% of those are clickbait. Oh, I don't want to gossip. I don't want to bash, but I mean, I don't want to say he's not wrong. I hope I haven't made any videos that are clickbait, honestly. So I don't know. It's not for me to say. Dang, I'm sorry it didn't show up for you, Jigsaw. It should have. It should have came up. You judge everyone's tire choices on videos? Really? Dude, the Paystar is doing well. This is actually a fun mission. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit here. Yes, an OHD supremacist? Absolutely. Absolutely. OHD's all the way. OHD for life, bro. Yeah, you know what, Dave? I kind of picked that up. I kind of picked that up just from, like... I don't really post a lot in the PTS discussion because I don't feel like I'm smart enough to be quite honest. But I do see those. Those posted, and I think it's actually kind of comical. But I mean, by now, I don't know. Maybe that's the. Your sub didn't show on stream. It was another user's. Let me actually check something real quick. Let's go enable. Let's do this. There you go. Yeah, it just popped up right there. Booyah. Okay, well. Okay, nice. I'm glad to see it's actually working. Maybe it just didn't work. That is a brand new. Those are all new alerts, guys. So, hopefully they're They're better. Booyah! How the trucks are. Here's a delivery fee. Boom. Okay. All right, y'all. Special order, curtain side trailer. You kind of like the old ones? Yeah. The old ones had too much, there was too much animation in the background. So what it's doing is it's actually sapping resources from my stream. Resources that could be going to encoding and actually making the stream better. Like right now I'm at like 1.3%, 0.9% CPU usage. When I had all those before, it was like 5 or 6%. And then on Streamlabs OBS, it was like 15. So trying to lower, I'm trying to like being like a minimalist and just make the stream like basically crisp. What's up, Keanu? Welcome in. I do still enjoy the Kenny. Yes, BC is awesome. Best map. This is the best region. For anyone who's just stopping in, BC is the best region that they've come out with, period, as a DLC. I think SD1's video pretty much sums it all up in entirety. But I like to just hammer in. I really think this is like the best. You're still stuck into more? No worries, man. No worries. Take your time. All right, guys. What truck do you want to see? Do some missions. I need to open up some blockages. I need to open up some roads. Oh, shoot. Saddle low is required. We'll leave the Paystar here for now. Yeah, we're going to have to do some logs. Yeah, we'll do some medium logs here. Let's see here. How many medium? Voron D, OHD, or AE? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. Either or, honestly. I haven't played either of those. We can play both. All right, we can play both. Which one do you want to see first? AE? AE? Okay, I gotcha. Man, I haven't played. You guys can see what these have been doing for me. And this is literally season 9. You guys remember these were just all fuel trucks. And then we used all American trucks, so yeah. 330 Tango, yep. Do I have OHDs? I do. So you want to see OHDs? 50 OHD 1. I was using MHS2, so we can use OHDs though. Either or, honestly. All right, I need to do medium logs, so yeah, I'm gonna change this color up too. Man, you know, I kind of like the default. Does anyone like the default? I don't know. I like that. I like that red. I don't know. Okay, medium logs. I don't think there's a logging area here. Actually, no, they're at the factory. Yeah, medium logs there. Default paint jobs are always best. Didn't know. This did medium logs? Yeah. Oh man, the Azov 5 medium logs high range. That's probably a blast. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should just split this up. Maybe we'll just run down. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll just split this up. I don't need to. I'm not gonna deliver. I'm not gonna get a trailer. We'll just run it. But hold on, I need to actually map this out because I don't know where I'm going yet. I might see where this planter's workhorse goes, and I might just deliver that real quick. Let's see where that goes. Let me stop for a second. Planter's workhorse. Fix it and deliver it to. Fix up and fuel the truck. I wonder if I could do this. By the way, you drove the 612H is a bit more and changed on my mind. It is the abysmal speed retention in high gear. It's basically unusable for everyday tasks despite having a low saddle. High gear is not changed. Mission chaining? Yeah, I might try to mission chain this. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do it. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'll do that later. I just want to do some medium logs real quick. Steering. I'm forgetting about the slower steering. Yeah, that's another thing. You probably Jigsaw. If you want a high range, just use the fine tune for that. It's the only one that works as it should. So that is something they did not fix. Was the other gearboxes. Yo, do you guys use like all those like little add-ons with stickers and all that stuff? Is anybody like me just a classic bear straight up? Or does everybody use like stickers and stuff? Or am I just the old guy that just doesn't like putting all that stuff on? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. That's funny. Use the air freshener, nice. Color coding for what they're doing, that's it. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Color coding. Yeah, too much wheel spin. Yeah, dude, this thing just... honestly, we would have a better time in this current situation. We would have a better time with the MHS2 just because I would have more width on my tires up front. But as soon as we put weight in the back here, we probably would be able to sail through this even quicker. But we don't have any weight right on the back right now, so... Does the fine-tune gearbox work with keyboard shortcuts? High, low? I don't know. I don't know about that, but I know the high range or the high gear in the fine-tune gearbox works as should. Dogo bobblehead for you. Nice, Alex. Welcome in as well. Yo, Papa Corn. You use the door stickers. That's really it. Okay. Welcome in as well, Papa. What was the worst Voron in terms of how slow it turns? Man, I pretty much think they all turn pretty slow. I think the one that feels the worst because it's so dang powerful is probably the AE. Just because the AE feels like you can just blaze. Like, now the Grad can blaze pretty good now with that new engine. But I've always felt like the Voron Grad just, it feels a little bit slower for my liking, especially when I need like a full lock turn. It's just not there. But I mean, it just takes me a couple seconds to get used to, but honestly, if you're used to it, it's not bad. Yeah, if you don't care about fuel, fine tune. Just fine tune that stuff. Whoa! Dang, their mailbox is gone. Looks like they ain't getting their mail today. This is not hard mode, no. We actually took a break from hard mode. This is my normal save. Whoa! Yes. If you do not know about the steering change, this is like, these vehicles, you need to have it. In my opinion, I think it's a need. Your driving will get so much better if you just put steering wheel on instead of controller, if you're using a controller. So when are we going back to Dawn? Probably after season 10. We'll probably mix up the streams with some different stuff here. It won't be exclusively SnowRunner. We'll add some other different variety streams in here, but we'll be back. Look at this thing, just running through this. My cat just jumped up on the desk. Okay, no, you're not allowed up here. Not right now. Alright, I'm gonna get her down. I will be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, cats, man. No, it's not very clear. You already got used to the wrong steering setup? Yeah, honestly, I think I started. I think what happened was, so I lost my game file, and when I came back to the game, I was losing my mind because it got stuck on controller again, and I was like, what is going on? For the longest time, and then I went online. I was like typed in like tire recentering and stuff like that. Then there was a post about just having it on steering mode, and I was like, oh, or steering wheel, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's up? Good morning. What completion percentage? We are at 77%. We do not have much left, but I mean, I'm taking my time. Well, I don't know really what to say. I don't know. I think this is taking my time for me, honestly. This could be going really slow for others, or it could be going really fast for some as well. But I think this is a pretty good pace. Yeah, normal mode goes pretty quick. To be honest, Jigsaw, I completed a more when we calculated how fast I completed a more. That was a long, actually that was a lot of time that I beat myself than my first playthrough. So I don't know. We're gonna go back down this route here, I'm guessing, or should I just go this way? Down southbound. No, I guess I'll just go. You know, let's take this route. Probably this is not the most it's not the quicker route, okay? But it's a scenic route. I mean, we're not in any rush. You've been at more an amount of hours? Don't even know at this point. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we did it in like 75 hours this time. Yep, Cherno's tough with all those. I should probably fill up here before I roll out. U-turn and then up. Turn, my friend. Please. I'm like full lock right now. Yeah. I'm like feathering the throttle right now. I probably should just stick it in low. But we're kind of really giving this thing a run for its money, right? There we go. Probably. I would probably say that's a pretty good winner. It just has, I don't know, it has so much power. So much power, good stability. The Azov 5 is probably pretty good too. Same thing, pretty good power, pretty good stability. Should I get this trailer? Where does this trailer go? Hold on. Where does this go? Oh my gosh, my cat is like all over me right now. Yo, we'll pick this up. Yeah, we'll pick this up. Yeah, why not? We'll multitask this. P12 is actually pretty good. I've used the P12 for logging in actually in hard mode for a while. It was pretty good. All right, let's go. The engine sound is on the dot? Yeah, yeah. The P12 is opposite of a modded truck? Yeah. Its weaknesses are clearly shown. I think the biggest weakness people complain about is power. Completely, is just power. Yeah, if you use low gears and just be patient, it gets placed. I used it on a Moore in hard mode, not a Moore. I used it on pretty much. It was part of it. Honestly, it was. I used it pretty much up until Yukon. Probably up until Big Salmon Peak was whenever I decided the Azov 7 was going to do a better job. Yeah, it did a lot of work for me in Alaska too. There we go. But I mean, here's the thing, man. Now, I almost would say the Zix 612 is the best for medium logs and log attachment. I mean, wider stance, similar weight properties as the Azov 7. Oh man, more power, more range, more grip. This is a flip zone right here. Right here's a flip zone. They want you to go down in that. Look at that. Boom. And you just go. Easily recognize that. I'm sure there's been somebody has flipped over there. It is crazy slow, however. But the thing is, slow and steady always gets there. Slow and steady wins the race. Can I get out of this? I want something. I'm high centered on. Oh, there it is. That's what's happening. The tongue. Tongue is keeping my wheels up. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna stay in low. Yo, Derek, welcome in as well. You're using the P512PF on hard mode. Let me go back up and look at that comment here. Hold on a second. With a better engine, tuning gearbox, and an axis lock, it seems to work not bad, at least on Michigan. Yeah, here's the thing. I think with the P512, with its largest engine, I think you're going to be okay. Because essentially, you're just driving all that power to its back axles all the time. So you're not really like... It's not fighting... It's not a 6x6, so axles aren't really fighting for power. And those tire coatings are simply amazing. The P12 holds high gear for you, just not with hitch trailers. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, you can see, like, this is a really powerful truck, but any vehicle pulling a hitch trailer, it's weird, man. It's just weird. You just have so much more resistance going against you. Yeah, that's true. Rocks, man, yeah. Rocks are killer. And not having all-wheel drive in like these super bumpy places where you need to crawl over stuff, like obstacles, that's where it really kind of shows. Like the downside really like rears its face. Actually, wait. Don't want to go through? No, we'll go. You know, we'll just... Yeah, I'll go through. Whatever. Yeah, no all-wheel drive is bad in this game. I mean, it's not too bad. But I mean, like... I think trucks without all-wheel drive are going to struggle here, too, as well. There's a lot of dipping terrain. Is it doable? Absolutely. You're going to have some patience. Again, yes, for sure. You just got, yeah, you got to finesse it. Essentially, yeah, that's basically the word, is just patience and finesse. I like these turns. These little triangle turns here. This is like such a good touch. You've had a lot of fun in the Transtar in Alaska and Michigan, yeah, for sure. Perfect places. Season 8 is a good place for those highway trucks too. Very light terrain. The roots are way worse. Oh man, the roots on this map, they're bad. Not on the second one really that much, but the first map they're pretty bad. Unload. We got ourselves a bridge. Alright, let's bring this down here. Let's go with this. Multitasking. Curtain side. You put some effort to bring the 512 to Michigan in the first place? Yeah. I think the 512 was going to crush Michigan, though. I mean, here's the thing. I think Smithville actually might give you some problems because it's so, like... Smithville has a lot of up and down. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of up and down. This could be a nice place to get yourself caught up. Island Lake is probably going to chew through it pretty good. Black River, yeah, it's going to chew through that too. Drummond Island, probably the same. There's only a couple spots I would see it having trouble. I like this. This is good. I like this little, like, I don't know what that is. You use profanities. That's funny. All right. Nice. Agreed. Here's your money. All right, y'all. Dang, fuel carrier there too. Goodness, man. What is... Does anybody know what is recyclable? What is this mission? You even tested with a huge trailer in Drummond? Ports... Nice, man. That's awesome. I think this map, or this mission... I'm looking for it right now. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Off-road scout trailer. Scout recommended. What? Okay. Maybe I'll just hold off on that one for now. So we want to use the Voron D. Was it the consensus earlier? So we break out the Voron D now. Now it's off-road. Voron D. Wait, we gotta see. I gotta see what I'm doing first here. Time to squeak. Yep, squeaker's coming out, man. Curtain side to there. Curtain side to there. Okay, guess I can probably try to do that. Wooden planks, medium logs. The bridge. Oh, that kind of sucks. Metal beams cargo container. There is a sideboard semi here, so let's do that. Do a little low saddle here. Oh man, I don't know about that. What do y'all think? Maybe repair the TranStar? Actually, that'd be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do the TranStar. I can always come back. I'll come back and grab something else. Yeah, we'll deliver this this truck. It's been sitting here long enough. So annoying, especially on hard mode. You run it all the time with the semi. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. The frame hangover is not too bad. Honestly, the trucks that have the trouble with the hangover like that, I'm pretty sure like the Olsum trailer pack or the Pogrims, kind of solves that. I don't want to say completely solves that issue, but yeah. Oh yeah, I think that's a known bug. SD1 told me to keep an eye on that one. I need to go back and look and see if that's still a thing. Metalworks, yeah. Pull it through, get some gas. Through here, up through here. Boom, boom. Check my messages. Oh, or just go down south to the other warehouse. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do now, actually. Just breeze through here without any issues. Yo, okay, so what is the best looking Voron that they have? Just purely aesthetics. Pure aesthetics. Nothing else, not performance, not anything, just straight up the way the truck looks. Totally the D. It's a good looking truck, man. I like the box is squared off. Definitely looks good. So we got two people saying Voron D. They almost all looking the same. The Grad, the AE. Grad looks most imposing. Also the D. Especially with the MSH or the MHS2. Yeah. Voron AE, yeah, we have a mixed bag here. I think mostly though, it looks like people like the Voron D the most, the way it looks. You like the Grad interior the most? Man, I don't even spend time in the interior, so I couldn't even give you my opinion on that. Looks alright. Little drive-by. You were an Azov fanboy? And then when I said the Vorons were S tier, I went into shock. They are, man. They are S tier. It's... Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. You spend a lot of time in the new dairy? The high gear sounds like the jet taking off? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. A little like amphitheater here. That's really cool. Man, I gotta say, this map has great visuals. Oh man, nice little boat there. Little fishing boat. Man, I wish I had a boat. That'd be awesome. We have a state park here. Mosquito Lake State Park. Not really a good name for a lake, but there's not a lot of mosquitoes. But it's a nice little lake. It'd be nice to have a boat, man, just to go out there on like hot days. You should try the Azov 5, most insane turbo sound I've ever heard so far. Oh, that's the Jigsaw. You know what has a really good engine sound, actually, in my opinion, is the 1424. 1424 has that like whistle, bro. Okay, let's drop this off. You saved me, here's your pay. Just as agreed, I'll try to stay out of danger. Alright, so are we using the Voron D again? Do we want to use this? Or you want me to break out something else? Let's check what mission we're going to do. The 1424 is the Western Star 1424 NF 47. It is this truck right here. This one right here. Yeah, this one has that whistle, man. Pretty good sound, I gotta say. The 49X? You guys want to see the 49X? Okay. Man. Guys are coming in hot with these. 49X. I'm gonna low saddle this, if that's okay. You're too cheap to buy them? I don't blame you. I'm pretty cheap myself. I think the only color I like in this one is like that. That's pretty decent. What's the default? Default's that color? Yuck. I'm gonna do white. Standard white. Okay. Yeah, the bore is massive, man. You had a very fun rule that have to go to interior view whenever there is rain in the game. Very cozy and adds gameplay variety. That's kind of cool. All right. I don't want to do the curtain side right now. Shoot. I don't want to do this yet either. I want to do this. Oh wait, coastal. I probably need to actually do this. So what I'll do is I'll deliver these medium logs with the AE real quick, and then we'll jump into the 49X, run this mission, And then bring stuff down here as well. No, Jigsaw, I haven't. That's going to be my last mission. That's going to be my last mission. Yeah, we'll run this down. I'm wondering if I should just... We'll just do this. We'll just do this. Yeah. I'll just bust this out again. Actually, I'll do something different here. Oh, that's right. It only has short. It only has shorties. There we go. We'll do medium logs with this real quick. We'll bring this to that zone. Give me a turn. Hope there's a service hub somewhere. Nope, whatever. That sucks. Recover? That's alright. I don't think I'll be going fast enough to hurt myself that much more. It'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll roll. You run the high range? Oh shoot, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely gonna hurt a lot there. Let's put on daytime at least. First I want to do this. I'm gonna actually map this out. Here, we'll stop by and get some fuel. Yep, to the factory. There's a lot of free fuel on this map. I gotta say, like for hard mode, for hard mode, honestly, I don't even think you need to even set up fuel stops. I mean, like, I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Let's check out all the fuel that we have. You have a fuel carrier here. You have... I know I caught a fuel carrier somewhere else. I know there's one here, which is awesome. One here. The sideboard trailer. But yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good amount so far. The abandoned oil tank, you can sap fuel out of that too. Like, a lot of opportunities to just not pay for fuel. Honestly, I think you probably can get through this map. Ooh, I don't know. I think if you're efficient enough, you probably can get through this map without using fuel. Or without buying it. It's a good theory crafting there. I guarantee probably someone has already done it though. I mean, if you think about it, you're not wasting time with crafting. So crafting or like using the generator trailers, which sap how much fuel, you know what I'm saying, just to create something. So you're not really doing that. You can cruise by the mud on the right side. Oh, really? On the right side? Oh, you mean like up there and just go around? Oh, shoot, yeah. Or you mean like right here? On this side? Let's try this. That works. That works pretty good. They are kind of annoying, but Pretty good pace though. Pretty darn good pace for two-wheel. Pretty good pace. Yeah, we're gonna go to the side here. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Derek. If you put all-wheel drive on this vehicle here, you essentially slide this up to the S tier. Even with its stupid low fuel capacity and consumption, there's really nothing else you could really say that it wasn't good at, other than range, right? 3.5 tire coatings with all-wheel drive, man, could you imagine how strong this would be? You're talking pretty much, that would maybe make it one of the better off-roaders. I mean, I know there's probably a lot of other trucks that could probably still beat it, and they're probably very, very large, very, very large tires, but I mean, for a truck of this size, I mean, phew. Hold on, what is my cat? All right, Rye Guy, have a good day, man. Thank you for stopping in. Shoot. Was I supposed to tag that? Uh-oh. That is true. Wide bed. Wide bed with the scout trailer on top? Oh, yeah. You basically just have unlimited fuel right there. That's a good idea. Really good idea, actually. I've heard that before. I think either Seth has said that before, and I know a lot of people have said that actually. I've seen that comment, I think, on my trailer review. That's the step deck, right? Wait, hold on. I think you can do that with the step deck. Am I correct? Yeah, step deck. Okay, that's what I thought. Actually, to be honest, the step deck is not bad. Here's why the step deck not bad is because it doesn't have those runners on the bottom to get caught on stuff. So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, there's so many ways to get around things. Yeah, that's huge, man. Not getting caught on stuff is huge. Less time spent winching, less time spent trying to get fuel, because you can put a scout up there and pack it. You can put a little small trailer. Oh yeah, there's ways. Same thing for the Assault 5, yeah. You know, to be honest, I thought the step deck, when I first seen the step deck, in my mind, I thought that was where a piece of cargo actually went. But, yeah. That would be sick. You know, it'd be awesome if you could actually, if it was like a 6-slot trailer, but you basically could like toggle between an option to make it a 5 or a 6, and the 6 slot goes up on top. Then you could have an option to put either like to pack like a scout trailer or a scout up there, or you can just use it for 6 slots. Yo, what's up, Jablanker? Welcome in. Glad you could catch the stream, man. Good to see ya. Okay, let's get here. Oh, what was this? Coastal Frustration. Okay, so we'll go back down. Back down this route. Over. Down. And then to that location. And then we'll grab the, what was it? The 49X that we said that we're going to use. So yeah, we use the 49X for the next part. Yep, no crafting. Straightforward. Just a straightforward map. There's no gimmicks. Yeah, none of that crap. No, really, there's no use of the radar trailer. Just a straightforward map. Pick up cargo, deliver it, rescue, build stuff. There's that, that tricycle movement. Going up on almost 2 wheels there. Use the 5600 TS with the service body, low saddle, and then use the step deck fuel carrier. That's perfect, dude. Totally self-sufficient. Totally self-sufficient. That's a really good idea. You're literally like a walking. What is it? Just a walking prime mover, repair truck, fuel truck, all in one. Never have to stop. That's legit. To gimmicks, except for 200 watchtowers. I honestly, man, I really like the watchtower aspect. I think it was a good... I think getting back to like the roots of this game, because like I feel like when we first started playing this game, it was like, man, let's go explore this map. Like, let's go see what this is all about. And I feel like over time, it's kind of eroded to the point where we're like, okay, let's get the map all scouted out and let's start hacking away at these missions. You know, like, now it's kind of like back to the basics, man. Like, yo, Sarut, welcome in. I'm using one of your favorite trucks for logs. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, we thought we'd take it out for a spin here. It's doing really well. Which truck is a better hauler, the Azov 7 or the Dan? Ooh, it's a really good, that is a really good, really good question. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say for hauling. Shoot, man, I don't know. It's a really good question. I think they're very... I don't want to say they're very similar. The Dan... They share the same engine. I believe the Dan is a little bit lighter. So the Dan, I believe, has a little bit more available power to weight. The Dan can't have a small crane. But if we're talking strictly hauling, I believe if you can load up the Dan... But if both have the active suspension, I think this is probably contrary to popular opinion, but the Dan is a sleeper. The Dan's a sleeper. I don't know if it's better. It's really hard to say a lot of vehicles are straight up better than the Azov 7. But, I don't know. I mean, with the active suspension, man, the Dan's a pusher. It don't mess around. It's a gem. It's a gem that I think not a lot of people really recognize it. Dan does, it flexes really well. It's stable. The thing is, it's just front heavy. It's really front heavy. So yeah, if you can load up its back axles, offset that weight, yeah, I think it can run pretty good. I mean, I love it with a low saddle. I mean, low saddle, yeah, you can't have a crane, but still, I mean, we can use the Dan here if you guys want to use the Dan. I'll pull that out. We can low saddle that thing. It's up to you guys. Let's run this through the mud here. Let's use the Dan. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, this is what I expected would happen. Just let it chew. I probably could have winched. But, I mean, these codes, if you keep your tires straight, they'll just run. And then just turn when you have to. Let them go. And they'll just run. As long as you have weight in the back. Yeah, that's the thing, man. The Dan, during release, it didn't feel good. It just didn't feel good. Honestly, if you think about it, if we really want to go back and compare, the Azov 7 was terrible on release. Its nose collision got caught on everything. It wasn't until later patches that they actually made it so it could actually clip through terrain. Like, you would be hard stopped whenever you hit something. Got coffee left? I do. But I mean, nowadays, like, look at the 73210. It's a boss, man. They fixed the collision issues on its nose, so it can kind of, like, it'll stop, but it'll clip through it. That was one of the reasons I turned it away, man. I looked at it because I was on the Azov kick. A lot of people were on the Voron kick. A lot of people were on the Tega kick. I was on the Azov kick for a little bit. And I was like, man, let's try this out. It's a 10-wheeler. Like, let's see. It's got to be better than the 64131. Bigger tires. I get it out. No. It was just catching on every single thing. And I was like, nope. That was it. Sold it. Went back to my old ways. Let's see if we can actually just chew through this. We'll just let it run here. Yep. Just let it run. I probably should have not dropped it down. I feel like I lost my momentum there. Yeah, I lost my momentum. You see a Peterbilt dealership all the time in PA? Yeah, those look pretty cool. Those Peterbilts, yeah. Hit everything but the daily double. That's funny. I think the Dan had a huge come up. I think the Dan, like, got on the map of a lot of folks. I don't know. Maybe later. But I think it necessarily had a huge power come up whenever it got an active suspension. Nice. Good morning, Dunquotion. Welcome in. You officially own all the SnowRunner DLCs? You never been past the base game? Well, you got time. They're always going to be there. There is no rush, man. Take your time. Enjoy it. This thing's doing pretty well with balance. It's not that bad. Especially with logs. Frame is flexing pretty good. I went up on 2 wheels though a couple times, but it wasn't really that bad. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sarut. Absolutely. Regarding the question that Dan can have a small crane, and the small crane is instantly 1 to 2 cargo plus 1 to 2 cargo pieces that works 2 to 4 cargo slots carried around the truck's cabin. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For me, yeah, having those extra, that crane is huge, man. Back in the day, I hated using a crane because some trucks I would put the crane on and I would see the power to weight drop, and I'd be like, nope, I want all my power. And it wasn't until later I understood that the crane is a much bigger asset than a liability. I mean, yeah, it will make your truck tippy on some trucks actually, more than some, but all right, we'll run the. Let me get this off the map first. We'll run the Dan here. Let's get the Danny boy out. Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. Where's he at? Haven't used him in a while, I bet. Yep, he's all the way down here. Low saddle. Yeah, small crane's pretty much, I mean, pretty much a must, man. I think small crane is all right. We're gonna go get this trailer first. For an experienced player, the crane is kind of a must, I think. I think if you know how to use a crane correctly, yeah. Okay, so man, I need to actually get those, huh? I could do this abandoned oil tank. Have I seen the UFO in the crop figures yet? No, I haven't. No. Toot the horn. Pretty good horn. Let's see, which one? Metal beams, 1 cargo container. That's... What is... Cross, is it 1? Is it 1 slot? Let's see, hold on. 2 slots, shoot. See, right here's case in point. See, I could probably carry 1 on top. Do I can see the US confirmed aliens exist? Oh dude, I don't even want to get into all that stuff. I don't even want to get into all that stuff. You know, I think we'll do this. We'll do the abandoned oil tank first. Since I'm running up this way. Yeah, we'll do this oil tank. Then we'll run it down here. Let's get this active suspension up. Turn. I don't want to delete your suspension too. Turn. That's the only thing, man. This thing doesn't want to turn ever. Are you the only... Oh, shoot. Look at the chat. It wasn't looking at the screen. Am I the only one that uses the White Western Star for practically everything? Man, White Western Star is a boss. Really good truck to use too. I can go straight up over this hill. Wait, which one? Oh, I think oh, I know what you're talking about right here. To the right here, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna avoid all this. Oh, the one with the garage. Okay, okay, okay. Look at this thing, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy, yo. Nikwan, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I probably could have went around this one too. Us Americans are like, oh, cool. So when's he gonna stop? Yeah. Honestly, I think it's all just a distraction. I think the government just tries to distract you by telling you all these other things, and then yeah, they try to put things in front of your face to distract you, and then other things are going on that you just don't know of. That's what they try to do. So I just don't buy it. I mean, I have my own thoughts on what I think all that stuff is, but yeah, I'm not going to get into that because I know I'm going to offend a bunch of people. But I'm pretty much known for that, offending folks. Yeah, I just think I just know for a fact that the government, I don't trust the government to have my best interest at heart. Okay? I think anybody who does, I think they're very, is the term naive? Is that the correct term? Here's what I think people do is people think the government, we work for the government, but it's actually the other way around. Like, they work for us. Okay? That's how it should be. And honestly, I think I could run my life better than the government can run my life. So, shoot, I just need to reset this. And if you think about it, look at all the money. I mean, think about this. Look at all the how they squander tax dollars. Period. Okay. Now you're gonna trust them. You're gonna trust the government to have your best interests at heart, and they can't even manage. Look how much debt we have, and then we say, oh, they have our best interest at heart. When literally, if you want to go back to some things, they were literally they were weaponizing the DOJ against certain political figures. And then they were also, the FBI was actually in cahoots with Facebook and Twitter, literally telling them to censor people that had any other thoughts against the COVID vaccine. So there you go. There you have it. They literally are taking free speech away. Anybody who says something different or is a free thinker or doesn't think like them, they immediately are canceled and intimidated. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that's I don't feel that's democracy. Yeah, that's the thing. Here's what Caesar did. Okay, think about this. I'm gonna tell you this. This is what sports are. Sports are a distraction method for the American people and the world, to be honest. Literally, when people rose up against Caesar, you know what he did? He created the Colosseum. Why did he do that? Because he put all these sports in front of people. He put Christians in there, and then he had them literally eaten by lions and all these other things, had all these battles with people for entertainment, because entertainment distracts you from what's really going on. Literally, that's what they do. They want to pull all these pull the veil over your eyes. And it's like the whole Johnny Depp thing. Like, that thing was like making national news. Like, who cares about Johnny Depp's divorce trial? Do you know what I'm saying? Who really cares? But they did that. They put that on the front page because they didn't tell you behind the scenes Jeffrey Epstein's client list and all the names of people who went to his island. all the folks that were sexually abused by him, and all those millionaires, those list of millionaires that haven't been disclosed, all those people that came and probably raped little kids, to be honest, underage kids. They literally paid off the people that those things happened to and made them sign clauses that they could not disclose who did those to them. So basically, all the people in high places that are doing all these things, yeah, they just get away with it. So, I mean, it's been shown that the Democratic Party they weaponize the DOJ. It's been shown. It's been proven. There is a different standard for if you are different than somebody else, you have a different party, or you have a different outlook, you're not allowed to say things against the party that's in power. And the party that has the most power has some backing from some high money. Did you see all? Let me see. Allow. Let me go back here. Sorry, guys. Literally everyone in Hollywood. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Why can't we see the list? You know what I'm saying? Did you see all the child sex trafficking court case dates that were Balenciaga photo shoot? Yeah, I did see that a little bit. I haven't really. That's what I'm saying, man. They're literally. I seen a rally where a 60-year-old gay man, was literally naked in the streets in front of children. Like, they're having drag shows and bringing children in. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what have we become? You know what I'm saying? It's all rope-a-dope. Watch your right hand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah. I actually went to see that movie, Burrito Bandito. Sound of Freedom. I've been following, what's his name? Tim Ballard for quite some time. You know, I actually applied to be on his team. I think in 2021, I wanted to actually work for him. But all he had was volunteer spots, and at the time I was a full-time student working as well, and I just couldn't do that. But like, I wanted to be a part of it. Like, I would literally be on his team. I would go. Honestly, I would go. If he let me, I would. I don't have like spec ops experience in the military. Like, I was just a loadmaster, enlisted flyer. So, but I would do it. I would gladly do it, man. But the thing is, like, the child trafficking thing, like, you ever notice that CNN and the Democrats, they said that movie is, what did they call it actually? They said it was a right-wing conspiracy theory. But the thing is, those children in that movie are based on true people. And actually, he came out and said, this movie was made 5 years ago. So, like, he doesn't even know what QAnon was. Okay, they said it was like a QAnon right-wing conspiracy theory. But here's the thing. Tim Ballard came out, he's like, wait till the 2 actual victims that I saved, wait till they come out and give their testimonies. Like, you would think people would be up in arms about them, like, child trafficking, right? You would think people would be like, no, we need to fight against this. But it's funny how the left is like calling it a right-wing conspiracy theory when it is literally $1 billion business. Do you know why? I think a logical person can kind of figure that out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, but the thing is like, people have, here, I'm gonna be real. People don't want to be wrong, okay? So they'll follow a political figure or a political party, and they almost blindly follow it. Like, I think what you should do is you should go out there, research things for yourself, listen to different ideas. Oh man, I believe so too, Burrito. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff, dude, that Hollywood does. There's some crazy stuff. I mean, like, if you really look into it, like, they're throwing up like the devil symbols at these things. Like, I can't even, I'm not even really gonna get into it, but like, yeah, it's pretty bad. No, I've seen them where like people have went to go see Sound of Freedom, Listen, guys, that movie was made like 4 or 5 years ago. They couldn't get it to even air. It literally was 5 years ago. That movie was made. I don't know what America has become, man. You came here for escapism? Alright, so let's pull... What do you guys want to pull to Dan? Let's do some stuff. I'll slow down on the on my rant. I know I get going. Ooh, should I? No, I'll do that later. Gosh, okay. I'm actually gonna recover. But last thing I'll say until I get back to nerding out. I believe so too, penmanship. I believe so too. Last thing I'll say is, if you have not seen The Sound of Freedom, please go see it. Please go see it. All right, Bandito, thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. You really like the rant? Oh, I guarantee I'm going to lose a ton of followers. Anytime I talk about Christ, Jesus, anytime I talk about anything of meaning, people are like, no, I came here just to hear you talk about SnowRunner. I mean, like, to be honest, 98% of the time we talk about SnowRunner. But, like, let's be real. SnowRunner doesn't matter. I mean, it's a good platform to us to game and chill, hang out, nerd out. But still, shoot. Gotta care about other things than just this. You think if I can speak to your audience like this? Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like come off as if like I'm like a holier than thou. Like I'm just another dude. Like I'm just another sinner. That's all. Yo, you know I didn't really notice until I got the actual suspension here? Is the camber on these wheels. You can see the camber now. The independent. Oh yeah, I know that, dude. That's what I'm saying, like... They are polarizing topics. I think the thing is, I don't... Here's what I'm gonna say here is, like, politics are for sure. But I'm not religious. That's the thing. To be honest, Christ never came to bring a religion. Religion is a man-made thing. He never said, I'm going to create a religion. He said, I came here to save those who are lost, to reconcile those unto myself. I'm telling you, man, like, it hits home. It hits home, like, when you understand, like, where you're from, like, it hits home. Whenever you find out that, if you think about being loved, okay, like, think about the person who loves you the most in this life, okay? Now, you can't fathom this, but try to fathom this. Imagine being loved more by God, more than that person who loves you the most in this life. And the thing is, more than you can even understand. And you're valued much more than that. It's humbling, but it's such a beautiful thing. And that's the thing, man. Like, I'm not afraid to lose followers over the things I believe. I'm not afraid of it. To be honest, I think like a little bit early. I think a little bit early in my I don't want to say career. I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't talk about these topics, but like, I mean, let's be real. I care about people. Yeah, that's true. Politics are always going to be a very polarizing thing. They're going to make people mad. That's true. Penmanship. I have honestly, man. I have my own. If you look in scripture, if you go back in scripture and you look at look at who the Nephilim are. There's actually a gentleman by the name of L.A. Marzulli who actually did a documentary, actually a couple of them, called On the Trail of the Nephilim. And all this other stuff. It's kind of crazy to get into. I don't really want to get into it right now because it's gonna blow a lot of people away here. But I'll let y'all do that research on your own. But I think the whole alien thing is, I don't think they are friendly beings. I'm a pretty black and white person. I believe in good and evil. I think if you even believe that there's evil, then there has to be good. It's kind of like, there is no such thing called darkness. Darkness is actually not even a thing. Darkness is actually the absence of light. Okay? Same thing with heat, hot and cold. There is actually no measurement of cold. Cold is just the absence of heat. So, if you think about good and evil, evil is the absence of God. Okay? And I don't think all that stuff is good. Let's say that. Oh no, I didn't get a new sponsor. Well, here I have a sponsor. Yes, it's I'm an affiliate of Starforge Systems. I believe it's Asmongold's company. I think. He did not give me a new computer. He didn't give me a new computer. I literally, that'd be awesome. I think it's a cargo container, right? Let me just check. Yeah. But no, I would have loved that. That'd be awesome. Do I think I deserve it? A free computer from them? Absolutely not. If they gave it to me, I would be very thankful, but like, that is probably going to be where I purchase my own computer whenever I get the money sometime. So that's where I'm going to buy a computer, is Starforge. I mean, if you think about it, like I'm a pretty small YouTuber, I guess, if you think about it. And some of the YouTubers that they have on there that's sponsored, like Zaryu. I don't know if you guys watch World of Warcraft at all, but Zaryu is probably one of the biggest streamers. Asmongold as well. I believe he owns part of it. Yeah, so they accepted me into the affiliate program, which is really cool. And they really didn't have to. So that was awesome. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I will use my discount if I buy one. Well, when I do. I don't know when that's going to be, but yeah. Cool thing is I have a desk coming tomorrow, actually, a new desk. So I'll have like a little bit wider of a desk than I have right now. This one's like a $20 desk, I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be nice to actually have a decent desk that I can do some cable management with and stuff like that. Yeah, penmanship, I did see that too. I did see that too. I mean, there's a lot of prophecy being fulfilled. Honestly, there is. I mean, the thing is, I think you can scoff all you want at it, but I mean, here's the thing, man. I don't seek anyone's approval but God's. That's who you should be caring about. Let's see here. Metal beams. Let's go. Alright, where are we taking this? To the farm? They are insanely overpriced. Yeah, I mean, they are probably overpriced, but I mean, like, man, I want to be loyal to them. I mean, they took me on. They didn't have to take me on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't have a huge following. I don't have a huge crowd. Like, usually the people that are on there, they have thousands. Like, their Twitch following are in the thousands, like tens of thousands. Same thing with YouTube, and I'm just a small snow hunter YouTuber. Anything is cheaper if you do it yourself, yeah. I don't think I'm really good at making computers as well. That's the thing. That's probably not my forte, is like building my own PC. I know what I want. I definitely want to buy something that's really good, that's going to last me. Like, I don't have to, like, I'm not going to have to upgrade it for a while. That is true. It is the opportunity cost. It's like time, or it's a trade-off, yeah. It's either time or money, right? That's true. I never thought about that. You're essentially paying for time. Shoot, you know what? I have to go through the garage. I probably should open up this, you know, we're going to do that. Guys, we're going to do this real quick. Hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Hope y'all don't mind. I'll bust out the, let's do something. Let's bust out the Western Star real quick. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Nikwan? Welcome in, man. Thank you for that follow as well. I did say that before, but thank you. So you bought a pre-built PC just like I bought my car already put together? Ain't got time for that. Hey, has anyone been getting stuck where you just tune out of the garage? I heard there's been people getting stuck there. Let's go like this. I wanted to make this open. I want to open this up real quick. We'll go open this up and then I'll bring the Dan through here. Your pre-built computers always overheat and bloatware is the thing? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's tough, dude. I mean, this laptop, I'm literally on a laptop. I bought this in 2021, right around the time I started streaming. Actually, right around the time I started doing like content. I have another one as well. Oh wait, I can check that. Hold on, Nikwan. Let me go check that. I can check that for you. Sorry, I caught your. Let's see if I can get it still out of there. Whoa! Does this happen to people too? Look at this. Getting stuck right as you come out of the garage. Yeah, I can get spare parts here. I can get them both here still. Yeah. That's good. It's good to know. One of the worst cards of the new generation, the 4060 Ti. I wouldn't get a 4060 Ti. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I would get. I probably wouldn't get a 4060. I think even like I wouldn't get even a 3060. I'd probably want to get like a Founders Edition. Actually, I wouldn't. To be honest, a 4090 would be sick. Even a 3090 would be sick, man. Oh gosh, I probably need to go this way. Yeah, I just think it's a bug. SD1 was talking about that bug, actually. He was talking to me about it the other day. I told him I'd test it, but I wasn't there yet. Man, this thing is kind of going nice through here right now. Except for when we probably hit this. You know what's another good PC maker? Actually, I think is what is it? I'm trying to think what it is. I used to follow them. I'm trying to think of their name. It'll come to me later. My roommate, when I was in the military, when I was going through training, my roommate actually built his own computer. and all the parts came. Dude assembled it. Dude, he was a smart guy though. Probably one of the smarter dudes that I knew. Like, the crazy thing is you could tell this man's information one time, and it just went into his memory, like boom. But yeah, he built his computer from scratch, had parts come in, and man, that thing ran great. And that was like back in 2013. You recycled your 2080 Ti and power supply because they are still solid rock. Nice, man. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, 2080 Ti's are still good. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's right, Mickey. Do I know the Tribe Called Cars? I do not know him, no. No, I don't know him. I mean, I know of his channel. I don't personally know him, though. Because you built PCs for like 2 summers as a side job? Really? That's a pretty good job, Jigsaw. Dude, I wish I had somebody to just build me a PC. Actually, I don't even have the money to do it, so I can't even, it's not even a thing. Not even in the cards. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I doubt I'm gonna get a new PC for quite some time. What's NZXT? Gamer, what's NZXT? I'm not sure what that is. I think for me to be able to get a PC, I would have to show my wife that this is a good, how do I say it? A good, hold up. I got an idea. That is a good investment. Yes, sorry. I'm like, NZT built my brother's PC. Oh, really? Okay, I'll check that out. Let's do something. I want to make sure. I want to do this mission where I bring one of these down. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I'm an idiot. Wait, where's the one that brings down the trailers? Am I stupid here? There it is. This is it. Okay. Okay, this is what we'll do. I just want to make sure I grab the right one. I might as well do this. I'm already heading down that way, right? I will check out NZXT for sure. Yeah, it would need to generate money. It would need to generate a lot of money, actually. Actually, that's the trailer. Yeah, it would need to be a job. It would need to be a job rather than a hobby. I think they can build the spec. I'm pretty sure they can. I think you can acquire to build the spec. They would have to. Honestly, I think as a computer company that you're building pre-builts, you would have to. You'd have to be able to have that option. I need to play a game like Starfield when it comes out. I will definitely check it out. That's true. They will be looking for a streamer. Oh yeah, that's true. Elden Ring brought a ton of people. That is so true. Do I have my tires down? No, I don't. Okay. I thought I had the dead axle down a second. But I mean, it's like anything, man. Like, it's like, you have to weigh the option of, is this a good idea to spend money on something, like a car? Let's say a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a good option to to put all this money forth for a car when you just bought one like 5 years ago? Probably not. Now, if you were like a, I don't know, if it was part of your job, then yeah. The stars aligned for Elden Ring and COVID, yes. To be honest, the stars aligned for this game and COVID. A lot of YouTubers blew up from this game. They got big audience. They grew a lot. If you were established, I talked about this the other day. I think if you were an established YouTuber prior to SnowRunner when it came out, during COVID, as soon as it came out and you made content on it, boom, you blew up. I currently have a 3080, but this is a laptop 3080, so it's not really a 3080. I'm from the United States, yes. Good old Ohio boy. I have a, what's it called? Is it I think it's a Ryzen 59, I think it's a 5900HX or 5950HX. I forget which one it is. 8 cores. That's a CPU. And then I have a 3080 GPU, but it's a laptop version. So I mean, of course, it's like probably half the the performance. Because yeah, we all know desktop GPU, desktop. Okay, no, not that one. Not that one. The one right in front of me. Thank you. Here we go. Steam Deck is enough to play SnowRunner? Yeah, that's true. Alright, Jigsaw, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for that sub as well. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. Always a pleasure. Let's see if I can get some speed here. Do I want to skip this? I want to skip this. I want to skip this. I want to skip this, yes. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, it's essentially like living within your means, right? That's all it is. Living within your means. So we're doing the best we can do with what we got. I do like those cars too. I think my I don't know what I don't know what he's related to me. I don't know what his title is. He is my wife's cousin. I don't know what that means to me. Like, so is he my cousin then? I don't know. Anyways, he bought, I think, one of those Dodge trucks that have like the Hellcat engine in them, and I believe it has like 700 horsepower or something like that. Cousin-in-law. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, he has a Dodge truck that has like 700 horsepower, I believe. The TRX, yeah. But let's just say he has a lot of money. I believe he has a Porsche too. So I haven't heard it. I haven't heard the whine, but I need to like look up videos on it. But yeah, it looks like a monster. Oh, shoot. Ooh, glad I turned down in there. The superchargers sound great. Oh man, I have to check it out after stream. I've seen his truck one time. It was like just sitting in the garage. It just all blacked out. Looks good. Looks a really good looking truck too. I don't know what the fuel mileage is, but goodness. I can't even imagine. It's like driving from one gas station to another, right? Exactly. How many gas stations per mile? Yeah, basically, right? We got a bridge. Okay, let's deliver this curtain side. The truck, wait, say that again. It's limited to 140 or it will rise off the ground. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, if you want something you can enjoy it, if you can afford it. Honestly, like, dude, one of the best advice I could give people. Don't stay away from credit cards. Pay with cash if you can. Don't get stuck in payments. Interest rates suck. Interest is essentially just stealing from you. Why pay more when you can just pay when you have it? If you don't got it, you don't buy it. Let's see. What do I got? Where's the other curtain side at? Oh. Oh, dude, I could have brought both of these down. Yeah, but it gets to 140 quick, yeah. Sounded like the M1A1, like the Abrams? Goodness, dude. No, they have speed limits, yeah. Highways are like 65 miles per hour. I'm not sure what that translates to, like kilometers per hour. 65, 70. I think when you go out west a little bit farther, they get, I don't even know, there might be some places where I think it's like, actually, no, there's 75 in Arizona on some highways. I think in like Montana area, I don't know, out there that way, I think, I'm not really sure what the speed limit is, but the highest I've seen is 75. 75 here in Kansas. I've been to Wichita. I like Wichita, by the way. 70 near PA, yeah. Is 100 kilometers per hour? Okay. Okay, that checks. All right. That's where you live, Wichita? Yeah, man. I used to go out to Wichita for my job a lot. I used to stay down in the not waterfront. Actually, I did stay down there at the near the waterfront, and then I stayed in the Delano, down near Delano too. Yep, that's where I would stay. All right, yeah, we gotta do the Dan now. Dan, we actually might pull this trailer down with the Dan too. So we'll do this. We'll do two things at once, right? Why not, right? This is gonna be a nice little pull. I wanted to go down this south route as well. 55 is 88 kilometers per hour. Yeah, by the new ballpark. Yep, I stayed in the Home 2 Suites down there. Actually, every time I went there for like training, and that was like where our test site was down like near Wichita, but it was actually in Mound Ridge, which is like north of Wichita, about 40 minutes north of there. So I would stay in Wichita, and yeah, I loved it, man. Actually, like, there was a point in time where me and my wife were gonna move to Wichita because of that job. But we decided against it because we kind of needed to be home, closer to family. Where's that trailer? Did I pass that trailer out? Am I stupid? Hold on, I have to... I know, right? Almost neighbors. Special orders. Start tracking. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, man, I actually went, we saw, there's like an old theater down there where we actually saw, who was it? I'm trying to think of his name. In concert. Wait, I'll find his name. I'll find his name right now. Hold on. It was an awesome concert. It was actually for Christmas. It was a Christmas concert. It was great, dude. It was great. Loved it. Need to find. Zach Williams. No, it was Zach Williams. Yeah, right. I see that. All right, let's try to back in, and I'll take this out of here. Zach Williams was awesome in concert, man. I forget where it was, but it was like a really old building. It was great. It was great. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go. It's running out. Man, I need to take a picture. I need a thumbnail. Standard practice, man. Dude, that's why I envy a lot of those big time YouTubers. They all have editors. Like literally, no joke, they have editors, and during their stream, their editor is making videos and posting videos while they're still streaming. It is insane. It is insane. So essentially, like they just stream. Their editors make the video, they post them. It's kind of nice. There's a lot of cool buildings, and then we got streets with bricks. Yeah, man, there's a lot of brick streets. That's true. Yeah. Moderators and stuff. Yeah, dude. When you get big on Twitch, it's crazy. Does this truck on high gear produce an annoying background sound on PC? Let's see. I don't think so. You can hear the whistle. You definitely can hear the whistle, but I don't know about annoying background sound. Do you hear anything? I don't. Man, the fuel consumption is great. My goodness, man. I think it got caught. Maybe not. You have audio clipping sound on your Dan? Oh, really? That's weird. Let's go this way. Pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to switch down here. Maybe not. Maybe so. I'm still in high. Still in high. Oh my gosh. Alright, I finally stalled. Took long enough. On PS5 I can hear kind of a clipping sound in high gear. Oh, so like the audio will just like clip out, like you'll hear like the... Okay. That sucks, man. I wonder... Is there any way that you can like post that bug? I would post it, honestly. Yeah, I'd post that bug. You killed your engine noise to hear the sound of the tires and stuff anyways? Oh, okay. Man, look how high this thing sits now. With that weight on the back, active suspension, and I hit without hitting the pole. I mean, look at that. For that huge chin, has some pretty good clearance though. I think it's, yeah, it has to be a bug. Honestly, I would post it again. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, man. That's why those guys on the PTS discussion, they get the grease. They put in they just they tell how it is. Leave it in the hands of the developers. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be persistent. Honestly, I attribute the changes to the dairy special completely to the people on Reddit, not Reddit, but the PTS discussion on Discord. Seriously, man, like if they did not make a case, that truck would have struggled with its collision model. Do I think the new trucks will be buffed? I think. Oh man, I want to say I'm hopeful. There's never a guarantee, right? It's all like Saber's. No, I caught. Oh, dude, I had it. Oh, I had it. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Loser. Dang, man, that sucks. I had it and I let go. I had the tree and then I let go and I winched again.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
What are we gonna take down there? Let's take this. We'll take this guy down there. Why not? Oh, great. Now the next truck I get out of there, I'm not gonna be able to pull out of the garage. I made new content, grats. Yep. Alright, how do I get there? Let's see. Oh, just the left. It's just the left. Yeah. Yo, speaking of the truck that we were just talking about, I mean, if they literally... I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. See how it just kind of goes right through? Before, that would have hit literally right here. So, would have sucked. Appreciate that, gamer. Thank you, man. Glad you enjoy them. But yeah, the PTS guys on the PTS discussion board, man, they just highlighted this truck so much during the PTS phase that the developers really gave this thing a buff. I mean, there's still some things that, you know, they're kind of. Let's go like this. I mean, it is pretty darn good. It has an active suspension. Its model is a lot better, 100 times better than it was. All interesting stuff will be here if you say, quickly check chat, quickly finish this task, quickly find a better way to, yeah. Exactly. Maybe I'll just take that trailer with this while I'm down here, you know? Maybe we'll just do that. Honestly, all my mistakes, or I would say about 30% of my mistakes, is when I'm checking chat. I'll be looking down and not paying attention to driving, and then, yeah. I'll get out of the way. I was too, man. I was too. I was pretty excited. Pretty excited for it when it came out as well. It's just a monster. Revoke Nathan CDL, right? Seriously. Seriously. I know. Yeah, I know. That's true. I did almost flip 15 minutes ago in this same spot. Oh, good thing I have a crane. Now I'm gotta load them up. Oh, let's do this. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost flipped with the logs. Is that right, Mickey? It was logs, right? I think it was with the 512. Let's see if this will pack. Darn it. Of course it won't. I guess I gotta be precise. Oh yeah, that's right. I had to turn down. Yeah. Good memory, man. You flipped here as well? Yeah, it's a tough... This definitely is a... They get you, man. Let's see if I can get it to do it go. Yep, got it. It is deeper than it first seems. I messed up whenever I missed. So I caught the one that broke, and then I caught the one that was actually on there, and I let go of it. I should have just kept reeling it in. I might have saved it. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me now. There we go. And I also didn't have any angle on my semi-trailer, so that's also a pretty big factor. You're pretty sure it's coded that way? That sucks. You know, I think what happens is there's just too much weight, and then like it gets to like a threshold where it just like, it's like, nope, we're breaking. Okay, we'll crawl out of here. Nope. There it is again. Didn't have any angles. Here we go. Alright, let's stop this. Go back there. No, I didn't want to do that. SnowRunner physics should be added to Construction Sim. That'd be sweet. Alright, we're gonna deliver this. All right. Nice. Just what we needed. You are our savior. Let's go back to the Danny boy. Put this on morning. What task was that actually? Yes. Let's go. SnowRunner predicted floods in Michigan. Why is there flooding now? Lake COVID predicted COVID. And SnowRunner predicted fires in Canada. Yo. New task after dropping this trailer? I don't know. Wait, is there? I don't think so. Let me check real quick. When the game first came out, there were floods, yeah. Lake Cove came out after COVID because the game came out during COVID. The wildfires, that's a pretty good one. Saw the yellow magnifying glass. Wait, where at? Right here. You know what I need to do? I need to actually start doing this waste disposal and stuff like that. I need to do these contests. That'll probably be for next time though. Alright, Nikon, thank you for stopping in, man. You have yourself a good day. Oh, you need a crane for waste disposal? Okay. Noted. I will definitely have a crane truck for next time on that. Oh, this is a nice little route here. Yo, Shamalenko, welcome in. Oh shoot, not gonna turn. A bit off topic, but could you please tell me what's the best route for moving metal beams to Northern Aegis on a moor? I saw your video about a moor, but I don't think you mentioned that there. Okay. Yeah, I can break it down. Okay. Okay, so you're moving beams into Northern Aegis, right? Okay, so you're coming in this gateway. That's essentially, Seth is pretty much spot on with that. I'm going to show you the route I think you should take. If you're like me, you probably don't like crafting as well. I do not suggest crafting metal beams. It's out of the way. Hold on, there's an ad break. One second. I'll explain it after the ad. Let me know when you're back from the ad, and then I'll explain it. Oh, you don't have the ad? Okay, cool. All right. That's even better. Okay, so anyway, here is Cosmodrome. If you wanted to, how do I say this? If you wanted to craft, you would have to craft here, and getting up to there on Ernurska River is seriously a nightmare. What I would do is go to Cosmodrome, get your metal beams from this center down here to right southeastern side. Oh, you're subscribed, yeah. So if you're subscribed, I believe you don't get ads, or if you have a Prime subscription, I believe as well. Go down here, get your metal beams from this place, the town storage in Cosmodrome. Drive these things right up this path, right back to the garage, through the Urska River Gateway. Now, after you go through the Urska River Gateway, the easiest way to get to Northern Aegis, I highly suggest just going down this road, following this all the way through. However, right when you get to this second bridge, I would turn off and come down into here, staying on this ice. This ice will not break. You don't have to worry about it. Follow this. Do not fall in right here. You can still drive on this ice, these ice shards. Just don't go fast, so you won't bust yourself and fall in. And then up this way, and then essentially you climb up onto this super snow. This is going to be super snow. There are a ton of winch points to get you there. What I would do is I would winch yourself along and try to get yourself up onto this. There's like a bluff, not like a bluff, but like a raised area where this village is. That's where you want to head. You want to head up here, kind of like along this side. Once you get up here, it will be much better. But this is going to be a slug through. You can go through these buildings here, or you can go around. Drive through this stuff here. Of course, you probably already know this is going to be broken ice. Probably have to winch. If you don't have a winch here, or you can't get through, have a vehicle to pull you through. And then right through the gateway. That is the best way I think you could get through. That is the exact way I took for all my metal beams. Absolutely, man. Let me know if you have any questions. Trust me, if there's a stupid question that has been asked about this game, I've probably asked it, so there are no stupid questions, I guess. I gotta say, I do get some really stupid replies on comments, but I mean, I probably have left some stupid comments too in my time. Nothing disrespectful, but I'm sure someone's probably thought I was really stupid. Honestly, every time you see the area Steel Mill and Urska, I don't want to play more anymore. But that's the only region you haven't completed. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about doing any type of metal beam creation there. Actually, now that I think about it, if you did not use up all these metal beams from these two, I think there's 10 in here. In one of these, there's 10 of them. It probably is this one. If you haven't used all these, this is actually another good one, because then you can literally just take the road. So you could take this road all the way here, grab it. Let me spin this around so it's kind of like the way you can see it. So here's the gateway. Here's the warehouse. You can take these all around, come down here, and then make your ice path over. Yeah, so yeah, you kind of do need them to fix the bridges, but for some folks might not have done that. So if you do have metal beams here, it's a good spot. If you haven't used these to basically clear all these bridges and blockages and stuff like that, that's another place you could get them from. But yes, Seth is absolutely correct. Oh yeah, most important thing is just taking your time. I think the get done-itis is like the worst thing for you. You just want to get done, you want to get through it, and you're just like, man, I just want to be out of here. I get that way a lot. Actually, toward the end of every well, what's going on? Toward the end of every phase, I kind of get that way. This one hasn't been so much, because there just hasn't been like those chain missions where they're like cargo after cargo after cargo. You need at least 8. Yeah, that's true. You got to bring a lot in. I do have streams that cover me bringing those in. I'm not sure what episode, but if I did not cover where I was getting those metal beams from, I mean, it should be on there, honestly. Nice. Water. We have water. Local farmers will be happy. Second garage construction. I probably need to do this too as well. I definitely need to do this. The funny thing is, like, vehicle spare parts is literally right here. Just go boom. I kind of like that, actually. It's not bad. Nice touch. I like it. And I'm pretty sure I have to go up here and grab all this stuff too. Dairy Special and the Thatcher worked great for you. Now the Kenworth, the Zik 612 would be an awesome there. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, absolutely, man. But anyways, y'all, that is the extent of my time today. I need to go do some adulting. I need to go eat as well. So it's been great, guys. I hope I didn't offend too many people with the the conversation we got into. That's just the nature of it, I guess. He's gonna fart the moment his stream ends. No way. You wouldn't even hear me if I did. Anyways, y'all, it's been great. Thank y'all for stopping out. We had 2 hours and 40 minutes on stream, so pretty decent stream, but not nothing crazy. Next time, we'll probably try to do some of these contests. Fart noise cancellation, yeah. Do some contests, finish this task here, and then we'll just start hacking away at these contracts. Let's see where we're at right now. 85%. So we started, I think, at 77. So we're getting done. Maybe not next stream, but we're getting there. So anyways, guys, tune in for the next stream. It's been great hanging out with y'all as always. Have a blessed day. And always, guys, stay upright. We'll see you later.